It's Sam. It was Sam Kinison. He was here. I didn't see him, but all of a sudden I got shivers and a chill, and I said, I don't know, somebody's here again. You know, kind of that feeling thing again when you know, or I don't know if you know, but I do. You can, it's like magnets or like that inside your body. It feels like you go, oh, what the hell is that? You know something's near you. It was Sam. He had a talk with me. Let me get it straight what he said. Hold on. It was something to the effect like this, and hold on. It doesn't matter. We had about a 2-minute conversation, 3, and I'm going to tell you the most important thing he said. I guess I asked him. I didn't really ask something about why are you here? He said why. I don't remember how that works. What he said or whatever. But his answer was, I can't get out of here. I don't know if I committed too many sins when I was down there or what, but I don't understand what the hell's going on. And I'll be honest. That's one of the greatest honors I've ever had. And you know what he said to me? He said to me, he said to me, I'm complimented to be able to talk to you. He said that he put on an act because he wasn't sure how to be funny, and that he was explaining why he and I were different. And he said that when he was on stage, he would always wear the big coat and sometimes the glasses because he didn't know how to be funny. So he said maybe if I dressed a little strange, I would be funny. He said then he screamed one time because he was making a joke, and he saw people shocked. But then they busted out laughing. He said, well, fuck. You mean I can scream at him and so he thought to himself, all right, maybe that'll make me funny. He said his material was funny. He said he wrote great material, but he didn't think he was funny. So he had to try to look funny, he said. He said, you're different, Philip. He said, you are funny. You can come up with stuff quickly. You don't even have to write stuff that took me hours to think of. He said, you're going to make billions. He said, in 10 to 15 years, you're going to make billions, young man. He said, stop talking about that success shit. You don't want it. He said, I'm sorry, bro, but that's part of the job. You got to deal with that shit. He said, but along with it is the money. He said, bro, I'm so complimented. That was the word. I'm so complimented to be able to talk to you. I said, well, thanks, He said, well, I'm not going to be here forever. I'm going to leave. I said, okay. And then he said a couple of things. He said, okay. I said, okay, bro. And he turned around and walked away. I didn't see him walk out the door, but I seen him walk past the window because I have the curtains open to live in the sunshine. He said he always hears people talking about cocaine was his problem. He said drinking was my problem. He said I'd get drunk and I turned into an asshole. Nobody could be around me. He says drinking was my fucking problem. He says then a damn drunk kills me. He said when they heard me say those last 3 words or whatever the fuck they said, he said what I was saying to myself was, what? A drunk killed me? What? Like that. And that's about me. Basically everything he said in about 2 or 3 minutes. It was a casual conversation, and that's all I'm going to say. But to think, I had a ghost. People call them ghosts. Whatever. They're spirits. And, I was too busy having a conversation with Sam Kinison to care or even recognize he's a ghost. I've been thinking. I wonder how Sam knew about me. It makes me wonder because I had to sit here and think about it for a second. I don't know, maybe if he saw somebody's YouTube, if he saw it on a TV, because I dedicated a couple of my YouTube videos, my humorous stuff that I thought was kind of vulgar a couple of years ago, to Sam Kinison. It was more vulgar back then. Anyway, but I did. So I've been wondering, how did he know me specifically? He didn't pop down from the sky. How did he know to monitor me for the last couple of days or a couple of weeks or whatever he did to let me know he's here? I knew. You can tell I knew Sam. Before he said a word, I went, "It's Sam." I could feel it. I went, "Whoa, that's Sam." I just knew it. I knew his name, and before he said a word. And then and I wonder how he knew me. But this is what gets me. The way he was so sincere, he wasn't dirty, or he was polite, and the way he said, "I'm just so complimented to be able to come here and talk to you." I'm honored. I can't get out of here. I don't know if I committed too many sins when I was down there or what, but I don't understand what the hell's going on.